Yo, why you fronting on me? Why you on that log? Look at this guy. He's staring at me. He's eyeballing me. He's on that log. He's saying this is my log. You can't have. Hey, guess what, buddy? Nobody wants your log. Listen. I don't want any problems. It was a joke. It was a prank. It was a prank. Hey there, everybody. We are headed to the Lehigh Valley Zoo right now to check out the winter spectacular lights, which I'm super excited for. I love the Lehigh Valley Zoo. I did a vlog there before, which is linked down below, which is actually the most views I ever got on a video. But I love zoos in general, and I love Christmas time. I already have my tree up, so this is going to be an amazing experience, I think. It's only $16 too for an adult, so that's not too bad. The other prices are right here, but I mean, for me, just going by myself, that's not a bad price. But there's gonna be lights, there's gonna be singing, there's gonna be dancing, there's gonna be animals, probably, you know, where else would they put them? Either way, it's gonna be an amazing time, and I can't wait to bring you guys with me, so let's go. Look at those lights. It's gonna be pretty cool. It'd be so cool if like a possum came out of the bushes and was like, and he's just covered in lights. He's like, oh, this looks so good. I wonder if the penguins are wearing little Santa hats. If they aren't, let me tell you, I will be upset. One thing I forgot to mention is that there are timed entries, so it's like 5, 5:30, 6, 6:30. It's not for anything specific, I think, other than to keep down attendance so that everybody can experience the same thing. Santa's here and all that. So we picked 5 p.m. That way it wasn't too dark, we could see everything, and then we could also see the dark time too. So it's gonna be fun. Oh, people are lining up. Looks like it's gonna be a good amount of people here tonight. This is the second night. It actually just opened last night, Friday. So not too bad. Just waiting on 5 p.m. All right, we're in. This is cool. So far, no penguins, but they do have the North Pole. That's where the penguins belong. Oh, look at those icicles. This is so cool, and they have all these really old ones set up, which I very much enjoy. And there's even a picture spot right there with snowmen and Frosty. So it seems like most people went to the left, so we're actually gonna go to the right and go to the opposite way that everybody's going. Gives you a little space. They also have these set up all over the place, and let me tell you, they radiate heat, and it feels really good because it's going to be cold tonight. It's going to be, I think, a low of 46, I think. It's not too bad. Now, truthfully, I don't know how many animals we'll actually see. Back there is where the bald eagle and all the different birds are. I know there's wolves, I think, somewhere right over here. But it's just nice to just walk around and enjoy the lights, you know? Look at these lights. Oh, I think this is where the prairie dogs are. I don't know that they're going to be sticking their heads out. I think they're freaked out by the lights. They're like, nope, well, we're not going to deal with this. Look at these lights. I love these blue and white lights together. Wow, so cool. So over here, I think this is where the turtles were. Yes, turtles. You know, they're trying to stay warm. I bet. Yeah, the water's out of it as well. Well, we're either going to find animals or we're not. If I see one animal, then it's technically a zoo experience. Look at this awesome campfire. We've got Sven and Olaf, Anna and Elsa. Oh, so many cool people. Look. It's Belle and Beast. I forget his name. Wow. And they have a stage over here where they're going to have some performances from Cinderella and Elsa. They're going to be singing some songs, you know. People will be partying, rocking. Maybe the porcupine will get involved, or the gray fox. I don't think he's in here. He's probably asleep somewhere. There's no way they're going to subject him to this. Be pretty cool, though, if there was just a gray fox staring at us, you know. Just saying. This all just looks so freaking incredible. I don't think I got to mention, but it is like the perfect fall night. You know, it's like, is it going to storm? But it's not. It's not going to storm because it's, we're lucky. Oh my gosh, the lynx is here. I don't know if you were able to see it. The lynx, he's right there. Hey, lynx. Whoa, okay, so it's officially a zoo video. Look at that. Thank you, Lehigh Valley Zoo. Thank you. That lynx like, what's all these lights doing here? These don't belong in nature. Oh, wait a second. Is it the tree and the car from Christmas Vacation? That is incredible. Look, he's pouring out the sewage. Oh, that's awesome. Now, here is the giant giraffe pen. Well, I guess their barn, sponsored by St. Luke's. And I don't think the giraffes are going to be out. I think there's no way. Aren't giraffes like blind or something? Listen, that is not an educational fact. I just feel like they can't see well, you know. Like they're so high up, like the logic. Look at the rhino. Oh, these green paths are so cool. And then the lion. Yeah, so this is normally where you would go up and feed the giraffes. I think they're in their barn. Maybe they're getting some chestnuts in there. Who knows? You know, as you know, I heard from somebody once that giraffes were blind. No way! Look at those! Look at those guys! Look at them! Oh, they're running around. They're fooling. They're messing. Wow! I don't know if you can see them, but they're right there, eating, munching about. You know, they love the music. They actually could be singing. You'd never know. Yeah, I think those are the parents, and they're like, hey, get your booties inside. It is cold. Look, they're running. Yeah, they're all running to their pen. They're saying, nope, we're done. Going right was the really, really smart idea, big brain, because there's nobody on this side. We'll be running into them in a second, but at least you get to experience this without a big crowd. Wow. Well, that's absolutely terrifying. We're gonna try and forget about that. You know, nope. We're gonna put that out of our mind. I don't remember this the last time I was here, so I'm wondering if this was an addition. It's called Habitat Madagascar. It looks like it includes lemurs. Maybe we did see it. That was 2 years ago, so I apologize if my memory is bad right now. I'm not seeing any lemurs. They are definitely warm inside. There's no way they're going to be out in this. All the elves are messing around. Oh, I remember you. We interviewed this guy the last time we were here, and he couldn't speak. He was welling up with tears. Do you miss your home? He's speechless. The tears are just welling up inside of him. Seems like he's still frozen solid. It's not good. Now, obviously, this is where the kangaroos usually are. I'm not seeing them. I'm guessing they are probably asleep as well. They're not used to this cold, so I don't blame them, but bummer. Kangaroos are awesome. Oh, this all looks so good. This tunnel is sponsored by 69 News. Look at that, you know, Berks. That's us. So I just offered to take a photo of a couple under the lights, and they told me that the kangaroos were in fact out. I see them right now. They're sort of posing. I don't know if they're showing up well on the video because it's so dark out there, but they're right there, and they're there, and they're all posed up, and they're plotting against us. You know, that interview, I shouldn't have done it. You know, they want revenge. Even the minions have showed up to this party. All right, back under the lights we go. And over here on the left is Whoville, and the Grinch is available for pictures. And he's looking pretty Grinchy. All of Whoville and the Grinch over there plotting how he's going to destroy Christmas. Oh my gosh. And there's the dog. Dog is here as well. What's his name again? Forgetting his name. I feel like my brain is dripping out my ears. What is the name of the dog from the Grinch?
The Grinch. Right.
Max. That's what it is. Max. Boy, I thought it was Otis, and then that's from Garfield. All right, so Max is here. Max is here, and he's causing trouble as well. Looks like they got a giant fire pit over there, and then there's a bunch of picture spots with Frosty and in some just a lot of fun pictures you can take. They've got lots of hot chocolate available for sale, of course. You know, everything for a price. Porta potties. They got a nice setup here, honestly. Oh, and a movie's playing. Oh, this feels so good. This is wonderful. Look at this tree. Lovely.
Very funny.
Oh, this is the one where they both try and build like the best lights ever. What was the name of that movie? I don't know if you can see him, but there's a black swan staring at us right now. Black swan, you know, not the friendliest of beasts, but you know, he's there and once again plotting. I think I made a fool of him when we were here before. I love animals, love them, so I never want that to be a thing, but I do think that they're funny, and I would like them to tease me as much as I tease them. Oh, the goats are out. Goats! Hello! Hello, goats! Goats! Now this is a beautiful sight. Wow. So many lights. Awesome. There you can see the goats a little better. Hello! Hello, goat! You know? How's it going? A little cold for you guys, but they got all the food out here, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, now they're showing Frozen, so it looks like they're only showing little bits of movies and then switching them. Oh, look at that! It's a heated igloo. Oh, that's gotta be warm. Oh yeah, it is nice and toasty in here. Oh my gosh, what is that doing for the sound? Oh, it's so cool to look up. I would sleep in something like this, but it is very, very warm, so I don't know about that. Oh, so cool. They actually have their normal like playground open. I think it's called Preston's Place, perhaps, which is pretty cool. Here's Santa on a motorcycle.
Kind of grey woolen jersey, as much like feathers as she could.
It's almost lifelike. This is so well done, and there are so many lights. I mean, before we even finish this video, and we still have a lot to see, I'm going to tell you to come. You know, whenever you're watching this, there's still plenty of time before Christmas. Just come see this, because it's awesome. There's all the reindeer lined up. This is so beautiful. Feels good, even though it's November, you know, let it be Christmas time. Who cares? Over here's where you would normally go to see all the birds and everything, and then on the other side of that is kangaroos, which I think they actually might be all chilling like right over here. Wow. I'm really a fan of these like complete white lights. I think they're all LEDs, but they look so good. It's the alien from Toy Story and Sporky and pretty much everybody from Toy Story. Such a cool area. Look at the monkeys. Squeaky. It's Buzz. Oh, Woody looks sort of haunted, if I'm being honest, but still very cool. Oh, Zurg's here too. Look at these trees, though. And this is really, really cool. They jump on them and they change colors. Look at that. Fun little thing for kids to do. And it's Mr. Potato Head. They really did a nice job with that area. And if you go left when you come in, that'll be the first thing that you see. The otter pen is right over here. I know that they're not going to be out because that water, it's got to be freezing if there's any water in there. Look at that. It's candy cane trees. Oh, that's so freaking cool. Look at that. All the reindeer just hanging out. The beautiful little pond. Wonderful. You'd think that it would be cold enough for the penguins to come and hang out, but I guess not. Maybe they've adapted to the Pennsylvania weather. They do have Geekers open, so if you really get hungry, you can always get something from there. Their food is top notch. I had the tacos when I was here the last time, and they were fantastic. And here's everything they have available at Geekers. But before we make another lap around, I wanted to stop in the nature store, see what they have. They might have a magnet, that's what I'm looking for the Winter Light Spectacular. We'll just have to see what they got. So they didn't have any magnets that were specific to the Winter Light Spectacular, but we got a pin when we purchased for an extra $4. It's a conservation pin, so we were able to pick that up here. So it wasn't a worthless trip. So we're coming back through here, because I think I just heard Elsa or someone singing, and it's a little more dark, so we get to see the lights just a little bit more. Oh, it looks so good. I missed this the first time. I wonder what's going to be... Oh, wait. This is where the... No. Why is there a new resident? This is for the prairie dogs. Why is there a new resident? Why do we need a new resident? And over here, it was actually Cinderella. She was singing, and now she's taking some pictures. Just such a beautiful sight over here. There's a long line for pictures, so if you're a parent bringing your kids, you might want to be the first in line if you can. There are the prices, just in case you're curious. They aren't too bad, actually. When you consider some of these other zoos and how they overcharge, this is not bad. It's honestly not a bad idea to take 2 trips around. You get to see more. Obviously, if you have kids, it's not gonna usually happen because it takes one turn long enough. Well, we meet again, my friend. How's it going, Wallaby bro? You were a hit the last time. That baby rabbit's around here somewhere. Oh. Fine, I'll pay attention to you. The baby rabbit does not exist. Look, he's staring at me through that gate like, you will love me and nobody else. I don't care about that rabbit. Don't you be looking at that rabbit. You're mine now. I own you. Look at my cute little arms. Look at my fat little torso. You're mine. Now it's Elf. It looks like they're taking like the best, funniest parts, maybe family-friendly parts of all these movies. Well, this is a scary one actually from Elf. Oh, this is the best place to be right now. Yo, why you fronting on me? Why you on that log? Look at this guy. He's staring at me. He's eyeballing me. He's on that log. He's saying this is my log. You can't have. Hey, guess what, buddy? Nobody wants your log. Listen. I don't want any problems. It was a joke. It was a prank. It was a prank. Just think about it this way. You could see all of these lights for $16. Not bad at all. Well, I've seen everything I wanted to see, and there was quite a bit to see. 1.2 million lights, and there's some animals every once in a while. If you're coming here with the expectation that there are a lot of animals to see, don't come with that expectation. Sort of try and lean your kids into that if you're bringing your kids. We saw some animals, but it's really primarily about the lights, and Lehigh Valley Zoo does a fantastic job with that. This isn't a sponsored video. I love Lehigh Valley Zoo. I think they're one of the premier zoos in like 5 county, in like a circular 5 county area. And I've been to a lot of zoos and I love them, and I think they do things really special here. But the prices aren't bad, and there's just so much to do with the singing and the lights and the food and the fire. It's a wonderful occasion, and the price isn't bad, as I've said, if you want to bring your entire family. And there's so much to do. I made 2 laps around, which is what I normally try to do, and there's still probably stuff that I missed, but it's just such an amazing time. So I would recommend coming here for the holiday season, checking it out, experiencing with your family or by yourself, and just have a wonderful time, because that's what the Lehigh Valley Zoo does. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess we'll have to see what we're up to next time. Bye.